Hearing impaired children in the state of Texas, by law, have to have a hearing aid while they're going to school. These children are not allowed to go home with their hearing aids.
If they do not own their own hearing aids and they have to leave them for the school day, they go home in silence. There are probably thousands of children in our area leaving those hearing aids at school this week.
The mission of Be an Angel is to serve children with special needs by providing adaptive equipment, select services, and respite cares to the families that cannot provide it on their own. Be an Angel actually was founded in 1986 because children were just now going into the public school system that had special needs. There were definitely cracks for special needs children. And our founder went to various people and started raising money, and that is how Be an Angel was formed all these many years ago. Medicaid tries to do their best, but Medicaid cuts every single year. It may be a time where these children are not qualified yet for those services through the state, and so when a family applies for a specific piece of medical equipment that they may need, they're going to get an answer of no more often than an answer of yes. We're the foundation that provides it for those families that cannot afford that kind of equipment or service on their own.
Well, as program director, the official job is to process all the applications. They're really opening up their story to us, telling us why they need assistance. And for some families, that's a lot of vulnerability. The fun part of my job is being able to call that family and say, your application's been approved. The joys on the other end of the phone when you hear moms crying, and just praising God that we were able to assist where a lot of other avenues had told them no.
I can give you one example of a mother that was lifting her child out of his wheelchair into the car, out of the car, back into his wheelchair. And she was very limited to where she could take him. And so Be an Angel provided a van lift for her, and she just cried and cried when that was given to her. Just this last year, Be an Angel served over 7,000 special needs children in over 30 school districts. Because of Memorial Drive Presbyterian Church, we are able to give out hundreds of hearing aids this year, and that is just going to be fantastic. And those children aren't living in isolation anymore. They're not living without that hearing aid on the weekend. They're not living in the summer without a hearing aid. They're able to hear, and they're able to be just as productive as any other child. If you're living week to week, like our families really do, very often there's discouragement. And so I believe that Be an Angel gives those families the hope that they need. We might be the only Jesus, I think, that they see. And I think that makes it special too.